Hello everybody and welcome back for another daily walk. Today I had to go down to Englewood for a consultation, so on my way back I had to go to my favorite spot, which is Celery Fields. You can see the mountain behind me. So today is Saturday. It is our long day because tomorrow we have a 5K in the morning. So I'm gonna go do this loop a bunch of times. I'm gonna go probably across the street to the paved trail and just do my 2 hours. Now if you come here, this down here is the Audubon Center, so you can park there, and then this is the main parking lot. Often when you come here on the weekends, especially in the morning, the parking lot is completely full, so I often park at the Audubon Center. But either way, there's plenty of parking. You can also park like along the street if needed. So if you ever get here and this parking lot is full, just find parking somewhere. Don't worry about it too much. Well, here's something interesting you don't see every day. I think that's one of those, you can see how windy it is. I think that's one of those like home paraglide people that have little motors on them. We'll go walk over there and see what's going on. One thing I love is there's so many different paths you could take. I could have stayed up at the top. There's a path there. There's this middle path, and then where those people are, there's a lower path, and it just kind of goes up and down and undulates along the side of what looks to be an old landfill, but it's not, according to my research. And here's that paraglider again. Just disappeared around the hill. Let's see. It seems like the wind, because the wind is blowing towards me and they're trying to go the opposite direction. I don't know if they're just practicing. Maybe they're just practicing for something. So yeah, he's just practicing. He doesn't have any devices on him or anything to actually go anywhere. He's just going up and down. Wanted to show you the grade of this little hill here. So again, we're just kind of going around and up and down, but there's definitely some good steep sections like this one right here. We're across from the Big Cat Sanctuary. We also have another unsanctioned up and down hill here too, but we're gonna go and do the one that has all the danger signs. That's where we're gonna head now. So again, up top you can see the main trail. I'm down on this one. That's gonna go down a bit and then up. Got to get my elevation in and work the calves as much as I can. Alright, so here is the sign. It's not an official sanctioned trail. Honestly, it doesn't even look as bad as it used to be. They had come in and put more sand in. So yeah, it used to be way more steep than this too. Here's a view from the bottom of this hill just to give you an idea. Do you hear that? Lions roaring in the distance. It's very faint. I doubt you can hear it. But there are lions roaring in the distance right now. So you do hear that sometimes when you come here, and it's pretty cool to hear. So I was over on that trail. I noticed a lot of squawking over here, and I had to come and run over real quick before these all left. But here inside the Audubon Center are all of these parrots up in this tree. I'm gonna go see if I can get closer, but they look like, almost look like macaws. Look at these guys, these are all wild. All over here too on these. Look at that. All right, back to our hike. But this is really cool. I had to come down here and take a look at this. I know I've shown this in a previous video, but I just want to remind you that if you are coming here, there are water and restrooms available. Back up on the top, we just hit 40 minutes, so about a third of the way done now. And yeah, this was a really good place to go because I am definitely feeling it. I'm gonna go head back to the car, just get some water because I'm not carrying any water on me today. But I don't think I discussed how I changed my training. So I'm gonna talk about that for a moment. So the training plan I had me doing 30 to 45 minutes of cardio with resistance or with altitude or whatever. It's like Stairmaster, incline treadmill, stuff like that, 3 times a week. And then 3 times a week doing weights, or 2 to 3 times a week, and then doing my long runs on the weekend. But what I found was that 30 minutes wasn't enough to get my elevation up. So what I decided to do starting this week was, instead of saying I'm going to do it based on time, I'm going to set a elevation gained goal for the week. So this first week I set a goal of 3,000 feet. So throughout the week, mostly at my gym workouts, my goal was to increase my elevation by 3,000 feet. And every week I'm going to start increasing it, probably by 500 feet. I wanted to get to 10,000 really fast, but then I was like, you know what? I don't think that's smart to start increasing it by 1,500, because I'm just going to fail, because it is a time challenge as well to get all the time in. So I'm thinking increasing by 500 feet a week would be pretty good. I know I had said that this was going to be my 2-hour hike this week, but we have a 5K tomorrow morning, and then I have all day tomorrow. I don't have any appointments right now. So I'm thinking between this, an hour, my 5K tomorrow, and then maybe doing another hour-long hike tomorrow. I think that should probably work, because I do have to get home and get some stuff done today. Maybe I'll even do a 2-hour hike tomorrow. I don't know. So I think we're going to call it the end of the day here. So it was a great hike here at Celery Fields. I love this place. I will probably be back this week if I have another appointment. This is not the last time we'll be here, that's for sure. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great weekend ahead, and I will see you on the next one.